Welcome back, players. Hope you guys are doing fine. And I know it has been 3 days since I uploaded a new video, but don't worry, the wait is going to be worth it. Because we got some info from reliable sources, Uncle Bird Window, about upcoming characters in the patch version 1.3 and 2.0. Also, that we will directly jump from 1.4 to 2.0 and won't have patch 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8. So today we will be discussing about upcoming character banners, which will be featured in version 1.3 and 1.4, along with some speculations about patch version 2.0. Before continuing to the video, let me give you a small disclaimer that everything I mention in the video is totally based on minor leaks we get from 4chan, #404 server, and other different sources. Also, few of them are my speculations based on my previous videos and previous leaks, which can be changed in future. So consider all this info with a chances of 60 to 40% of becoming true. But before that, if you guys want to pull new characters like Zhezhi and Changli, but you are low on Lunites, then check out this website called Loot Bar, where you can get 20% discount on Lunites compared to the in-game purchases. Look, this is how I purchased 3,280 Lunites just for $40, which costs $49 in the game. Let's see if I received Lunites in my account. Pretty fast, right? It's completely safe and secure. You can also check the reviews if you want, so check out the link in the description. And new users who use my link can get up to additional 5% discount coupon on the purchase. Firstly, let's discuss about version 1.3, about which we got confirmed information about character banners. So, recently, a reliable source gave a piece of important information saying Camellia's in-game SFX has been leaked, and I did my research to confirm the fact, and it was true, her SFX was really leaked. So this clearly implies that in no time, we will able to pull Camellia as a playable character in version 1.3, and I am sure with this information, because you guys know that before the release of version 1.2 characters like Zhezhi and Xiangli Yao, even their in-game SFX were leaked. So this info transparently implies that we will be getting Camellia in version 1.3, and I'm really excited for her. What about you guys? So moving on to the next character we can get to see in version 1.3 can be another new female character, because Uncle Bird Window recently gave us new information saying that in version 1.3 we can get to see 2 new female characters. So guys, this leak can confirm that the female character we may get to see in version 1.3 can definitely be Camellia, and coming to another new character that can be Shaunren, or you can just call her Coast Guard. For now, we only got some limited information about her saying that she can be a Glacio element character. But I really doubt that, because in version 1.2 we are getting a new female character named Zhezhi. So why do kurogames going to release a new female character with same element attribute? Well, I personally, this is not true because releasing a new female character with same element attribute would feel really repetitive. Whatever, keeping that aside, let's discuss more about Camellia before moving on to version 1.4 and 2.0. Firstly, leaks suggest that Camellia wields a sword in combat, and she is a 5-star Havoc Resonator. Her in-game cutscene shows her using plant-based abilities with a Havoc theme. We also got her kit leaks way back in May or June, and many players are really eager for her debut in version 1.3. Honestly, I am really fed up with these female characters. Rather, I really want to see some strong male characters in upcoming versions. Now, let's move on to versions 1.4 and 2.0. The reason why I am not mentioning the patch version 1.5 is that I recently got info saying that kurogames are directly jumping from version 1.4 to 2.0. Now, this leak implies that we won't be getting any filler versions, I presume. Now, moving on to character banners we may get to see in version 1.4. Remember, the following leaks are purely based on some unreliable sources, so make sure to take this information as a grain of sand. So in the upcoming version of 1.4, we can expect Scar or Phrolova. Speaking about Scar, he is not currently a playable character in Wuthering Waves, but there is a chance he might become one in the future. The game hasn't mentioned anything about making villainous characters playable, though it does allow players to collect monsters and use them in fights as echoes. Given Scar's popularity, there's a good chance he will eventually be a playable character. For now, expect to see Scar often in the game's story missions. Talking about Scar's element, it appears to be a fusion type with resistance to fusion elements, requiring players to adapt their strategies. But the twist here is in the second stage, Scar can transform into what appears to be a goat, or Baphomet form, changing his element to electro-type. Now just imagine getting Scar as a playable character that would really flip the dynamics of the game. Now moving on to Phrolova, initially she was out of sight in Wuthering Waves, but now she stands to be one of the most mysterious character in Wuthering Waves. There's a connection between her abilities and past with the game's story, making her a character that players want to understand and study. It also seems that Phrolova is Scar's sister, which is a pivotal point in the game's narration. For now, her relation is not familiar, but it leaves a twist to understand the deeper story of Wuthering Waves. Finally, let's talk about patch version 2.0. Geshu hasn't been confirmed as a playable character so far, but his appearance, storyline, and style suggest he might eventually become one. While he hasn't been officially confirmed or leaked as a future character, he seems like a promising candidate. In Wuthering Waves, you can generally distinguish between NPCs and playable units based on their appearance and behavior, and Geshu exhibits all the traits of a playable unit. He's mysterious, his fate is unknown, and his storyline seems unfinished, which likely means he could join your team in the future. In the cutscene explaining his past, Geshu wields a broad blade, indicating this might be his potential weapon type if he becomes playable. He also appears to possibly use the fusion attribute, based on the colors surrounding him in this scene. Beyond this, there are currently no official details about his skill set, element, or other attributes, unlike other recruits like Camellia. So this is it for today, guys. Hope you folks enjoyed this video and my speculations. I am really excited for the upcoming patch version, and if you guys liked this video, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, as I am going to make a giveaway of 5 battle passes when my channel hits 8K subscribers, saying this thank you and peace out. Peace.